One day after 4 people are found murdered in a Guilderland home, the investigation just beginning and answers may still be a long way off.
In a quiet neighborhood of Guilderland, Albany, nestled among the peaceful streets and friendly faces, a chilling mystery unfolded that shook the community to its core. The Chen family, striving for the American dream after immigrating from Fujian province, China, met a tragic fate that defies comprehension. Found brutally slain in their own home, the lives of Father Chen Jinfeng, Mother Heiyan Li, and their 2 young sons, Anthony and Eddie, abruptly ended in a manner both horrific and inexplicable. This tale of hope shattered and innocence lost has left investigators and residents alike grappling for answers in a case marked by its profound sadness and unanswered questions. Join us as we delve into the haunting story of the Chen family, a narrative that begs understanding, closure, and justice amidst the quietude of suburban life shattered by unimaginable violence. The victims. Chen family background. The Chen family, originally from Fujian province, China, had immigrated to the United States seeking better opportunities and a safer environment for their children. Mr. Chen, a dedicated father and skilled craftsman, worked tirelessly in construction to provide for his family's future. Mrs. Chen, known for her warm smile and nurturing presence, balanced caring for their 2 young children with part-time work at a local bakery, where her pastries were beloved by customers and colleagues alike. Their eldest child, a bright and ambitious teenager, excelled in academics and dreamed of becoming a doctor to help others. The youngest, a playful and curious elementary schooler, brought joy to all who knew him with his infectious laughter and endless curiosity about the world. The Chen family's presence in their community was marked by kindness, hard work, and a deep-rooted hope for a better life, an aspiration tragically cut short by the senseless violence that befell them in their own home. Discovery of the crime. October 8, 2014. On October 8, 2014, the tranquility of Guilderland, Albany, was shattered when a concerned neighbor noticed an unusual silence emanating from the usually bustling Chen residence. Alarmed by the absence of activity, the neighbor ventured closer and peered through a window, only to be met with a scene of horror. The lifeless bodies of the Chen family lay sprawled across their home, each victim of a vicious and inexplicable attack. Authorities swiftly responded to the neighbor's distress call, entering the home to uncover a grim tableau of violence that defied comprehension. As news of the grisly discovery spread, the community grappled with shock and disbelief, struggling to reconcile the brutal fate that had befallen a family known for their kindness and industrious spirit. The investigation into this heinous crime would soon reveal layers of complexity and lead investigators down a path fraught with unanswered questions, marking a tragic chapter in Guilderland's history that remains etched in memory to this day. Community response. Shock and mourning. The news of the Chen family's tragic and brutal murder reverberated through the peaceful streets of Guilderland, leaving the community in a state of profound shock and mourning. Known for their kindness and dedication, the Chens had woven themselves into the fabric of local life. Their absence now felt like a void in the tightly knit neighborhood. As neighbors gathered in somber clusters, disbelief and sorrow painted their faces, united in shared grief over the senseless loss of lives taken too soon. Candlelight vigils sprung up spontaneously, illuminating the darkness that had descended upon their once tranquil community. Expressions of sympathy poured in from far and wide, reflecting the widespread impact of this tragic event. From heartfelt messages plastered on makeshift memorials to a flood of supportive gestures extended to the grieving relatives, the outpouring of compassion underscored the deep sense of loss felt by all. Amidst the anguish, a resilient spirit emerged as the community rallied together, seeking solace in each other's presence and vowing to honor the memory of the Chen family amidst this unimaginable tragedy. Investigation challenges. Linguistic and cultural barriers. Navigating the investigation into the Chen family murders posed unique challenges due to linguistic and cultural barriers. The Chen family, recent immigrants to the United States, primarily spoke Mandarin Chinese, which initially hindered communication with local authorities and limited access to crucial information. Understanding cultural nuances and family dynamics crucial to the investigation required bridging these language gaps effectively. Furthermore, cultural differences added layers of complexity. Customs, traditions, and social norms unfamiliar to local investigators influenced interpretations of evidence and witness statements. Overcoming these barriers demanded not only specialized linguistic support but also cultural competence and sensitivity. The investigation team collaborated with translators and cultural advisors to decipher cryptic clues embedded within conversations and contexts unfamiliar to outsiders. Each breakthrough in communication and cultural understanding brought investigators closer to unraveling the mystery behind the Chen family's tragic fate, highlighting the profound impact of linguistic and cultural awareness in complex criminal investigations. Possible motives, speculations and leads. Speculating on the motives behind the brutal murders of the Chen family has been a complex endeavor for investigators and armchair detectives alike. One prevailing theory suggests a connection to the family's recent involvement in a contentious business deal, hinting at potential financial motives. Another line of inquiry points towards personal vendettas or unresolved conflicts within their social circle, prompting questions about who might have harbored ill will towards them. Furthermore, the possibility of mistaken identity or a random act of violence has not been ruled out, adding layers of uncertainty to the investigation. As authorities continue to sift through evidence and follow leads, each theory offers a glimpse into the intricate web of human motives and actions that may have culminated in this tragic event. The search for truth in the case of the Chen family murders remains ongoing, driven by a relentless pursuit of justice and closure for those left behind. Media attention and public appeal. The brutal murders of the Chen family in Guilderland, Albany, captured widespread media attention and ignited a public outcry for justice. News outlets from local to national levels covered the story extensively, detailing the shocking nature of the crime and its impact on the community. The horrific nature of the killings, combined with the apparent lack of a clear motive or suspects, fueled speculation and concern among the public. Images of the tranquil neighborhood, now juxtaposed with crime scene tape, became a haunting symbol of the violence that had shattered the peace. Vigils and memorials sprung up as the community sought solace and unity in the face of tragedy, while law enforcement agencies faced mounting pressure to solve the case. The Chen family's story resonated deeply with audiences, drawing widespread sympathy and a collective determination to uncover the truth behind this senseless act of violence. Funeral and aftermath. The funeral of the Chen family became a somber gathering, drawing mourners from far and wide who came to pay their respects to the lives cut short so violently. The atmosphere was heavy with grief and disbelief as friends, neighbors, and even strangers gathered to offer their condolences and support to the grieving community. Amidst the tears and sorrow, there was also a palpable sense of unity and determination to seek justice for the Chen family. In the aftermath of the murders, the once tranquil neighborhood of Guilderland was transformed into a place marked by fear and suspicion. Rumors swirled, theories were debated, and every passerby seemed to cast a wary glance at their neighbors. The local authorities worked tirelessly, poring over evidence and following leads, yet the case remained shrouded in mystery. As days turned into weeks and then months, the memory of the Chen family lingered, a haunting reminder of the fragility of life in the unsettling presence of unanswered questions. Unsolved mystery and lingering questions. Despite extensive investigations and the passage of time, the brutal murders of the Chen family in Guilderland remain an unsolved mystery, haunting both investigators and the community alike. The family, known for their diligence and kindness, met a tragic end that defies easy explanation. With no clear motive or suspects identified, the case has left behind a trail of lingering questions that continue to perplex even seasoned detectives. How could such violence befall a family known for their peaceful existence? Was it a targeted attack or a random act of senseless brutality? The absence of definitive answers has only deepened the sense of unease and loss within the neighborhood, where the memory of the Chens remains a poignant reminder of unresolved justice. As the investigation stretches on, the hope for closure and justice for the Chen family remains elusive, leaving the community to grapple with the enduring mystery that has left scars on hearts and minds alike. As we delve deeper into the chilling enigma of the Chen family tragedy, we invite you to join us in unraveling this perplexing case. Subscribe to our channel for more updates on this and other intriguing mysteries that captivate the imagination. Like this video if you found it thought-provoking, and share it with friends who share your fascination with true crime and unresolved mysteries. Your support helps us continue our pursuit of truth and justice for families like the Chens, whose stories deserve to be heard and remembered. Together, let's shine a light on the shadows of the unknown and bring closure to those who seek answers. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to click the bell icon to stay notified of our latest investigations.